hope and love coming out of a devastating tragedy. I'm sure you all remember Matilda, the 10-year-old who was tragically killed in last year's Bondi terror attack. Well, when 11-year-old Valentine Mayerson heard about this, she wanted to do something to help.
The young Aussie with a big heart started making beaded bee bracelets to raise funds for Matilda's family, and sales have exploded. She's been working day and night in the hope to be able to raise enough money to send the family to Disneyland. And Valentine joins us now alongside parents Alan and Lexi. Great to have you with us. Valentine, can I just say one thing? Thank you so much for these, and Nat and I are going to contribute as well, because how did you come up with this idea of sending Matilda's family to Disneyland?
Well, Summer is the most deserving person, I think, who needs to go to Disneyland, because I think she needs, like, happiness and a space away from all the terror and darkness. And I think her parents as well need just to be, like, not think about that as a bad thing anymore, and think of what's to come. And yeah, that's what I've heard. Disneyland is the most magical place on earth.
Yeah. Well, these are beautiful because we're going to have a look at them, and you've raised so much money. What made you think of the little bee bracelets? Because we can see the little bees there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made the bee because her middle name is Bee, because her full name is Matilda Brett Finn. So I wanted to make bracelets with a bee on them, but not only will the bee remember Matilda and all the lives and all the victims and all the people who have lost their lives to hate, but also for I want it to be a sign of kindness and peace, and for it to spread around the world like a bee when it collects pollen and spreads it in its hive.
It's so beautiful. As soon as we put them on, we had a smile on our faces straight away, so it works as well. Lexi, so many of us were affected by what happened at Bondi, but for Valentine to have this idea that she could maybe make something good out of it.
Yes, look, we lost a few close family friends in Bondi, and this is the only year that we actually haven't been at the Hanukkah event. So it's definitely very close to us, like it was to many people. And I think just making these bracelets was a way for Valentine to channel the anger, the frustration, the sadness, the disappointment into something productive and bring some light to a beautiful family, which we've been so blessed to get to know. So we didn't know Michael, Valentina and little Summer before, but through this process we've become really good friends, and actually they've been out in our home a few times helping make bracelets. And Valentine has formed quite a strong bond with Matilda's little sister Summer. So
yeah, Valentine is taking over the community, isn't she? Because Alan, I think she started off thinking maybe might raise $1,000.
Yeah.
How much now?
How much you got, Valentine?
Like about over $40,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so just over $40,000.
Wow.
Started as a, I want to do something, I want to help. Valentine saw what happened, like most of us did. And we look at that and we think, oh, I wish I could do something. Or somebody else will do something. Well, Valentine just went, I'm going to do something. And started this project, focused her mind on it, but also wanted to create something bigger and greater. But what has actually come out of that is incredible. What started quite small is now expanded into this big movement where it's become about bees on wrists around the world. So Valentine's, with some help from family and friends, and we've met amazing people along the way, almost 3,000 bracelets shipped around Europe, the US, Canada, all around Australia. And it actually has now become a symbol of peace, that people are wearing these bees on their wrists and blazers and everywhere. And everywhere you see these bracelets, these photos are coming through to us, and photos across generations, grandparents, parents, babies wearing these beads on their wrists, and it's become a symbol of peace and remembrance. It's actually quite incredible.
It really has, and it is just a reflection of how beautiful a heart you have, Valentine. An amazing thing that you've done, and it's only going to continue that momentum and could last forever. And hopefully we'll see Matilda's family in Disneyland very soon.
Yes.
It would just be amazing to see some smiles on their faces too, wouldn't it? Thank you so much for coming in. Good on you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Well
so
done.
much. We've bought lots. We've got them for every day of the week.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
For the whole crew.
Yeah.
Well
Thank you very much.
If you would like to buy a bracelet and help Valentine raise funds for Matilda's family, head to peacehive.org.